I'm working on dying.
Oh, mine's already here.
Yo, Wagwan, yo. What are you saying, Eli?
What's happening?
Chilling,
I'm
fam. How
good,
you doing?
yeah.
Word, eh? Saying everybody's
Yeah.
out here. Bear Man's in the chat already, yo. How you doing today?
Yeah. Yo, I'm lit. I just hit 4,000 people on Twitter. That's kind of cool.
You just hit 4,000 people?
Yeah, like I just like reached. I have 4,000 followers on Twitter, which is like I don't really care too much, but that's pretty dope.
Bro, that, bro, that's actually crazy, man. That's what happens though when you catch some crazy ass placements, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it was
Someone
bubbling like
moving
that
up from your
before.
Nah, you
No.
always bro, I feel like ever since I met you, bro, you were always like great with like, maneuvering through the internet and shit, you know?
Yeah, cause
Like
I'm
you
on
were
it
always
too much.
Nah, but yo, it was like you kind of like you always had your ear like tapped in with like, you know what I mean? Every coming up producer, you knew who was like gonna, which mans were gonna
Oh yeah,
pop. You knew which mans had, you know what I mean? The talent. You already knew
yeah.
which mans had the work ethic. So it's like you were already there. Like yo, if I see a guy like I'll randomly find a sick ass producer, I already see you tapped in with
On
this guy,
that.
bro. And I was like, yo, this guy. That's when I knew. I'm like, yo, Eli is for sure gonna be out of here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And yo,
yeah.
congratulations, bro. It's happened. You
Respect.
know? Yeah.
No, congratulations to both of us. We really we really did that, like, making moves at the end, especially, you're from West End Toronto. I'm like, what? I'm fake West End Toronto. I'm like, obviously Brampton. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
definitely a moment.
Not facts, bro. The big moment for the thing, yo. Hey, bro, y'all banned me
Yeah.
from Discord. Yo,
Who?
EB, bro, you're no, EB saying you banned me from Discord, bro. Yo, your thing was, nah, you know what happened? His thing got hacked, bro, and it was like spamming the server, bro. But
Yeah.
yo, we're gonna unban you, bro. My fault, bro. But
Yeah. Prep. Eugene,
prep
my
send it, bro.
dog.
Yeah, the bear man's out here, yo. It's a big link up today, bro. I
Up
just want to know,
to
does
up to
everybody hear
78,
everything proper?
78
What'd you say?
viewers.
Say
Like
what?
78. It's like 80, 70 viewers. That's pretty
I
dope.
know, bro. It's going up, fam. Gotta get this to at least 200 mans, fam. Let's go,
Yeah, let's try
bro.
a thing. I mean,
But
yeah, no, I appreciate you for bringing me to the platform for sure.
nah, for sure, bro. Yo, you've been part of like this squad from the start. You know what I mean? You helped me build
Yeah.
this. You know, you were around when "Where's the Cook Up" was just me randomly saying it to mans like, "Yo, where's the cook up, fam?" You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
And now became like, we turned into to this, so, shout out to
This is
you. Shout out to
amazing.
like people like man's like Otto, Dimlack, these guys are behind the scenes
Yeah,
carrying the whole thing. So shout out to everybody,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
yo, like let's get into, the meat and potatoes, what everybody wants to hear about, bro.
All
Tell us
right,
about
talk to me.
yeah, huh? Tell us about
Talk
like
to me.
tell us about your story. Like first of all, tell us about your story, like how you even got to this situation to be
Kind of
able
like
to,
music.
yeah, like to be able to even get to like, you know what I mean? To be able to be around the people that made all of this happen.
Okay, cool. It's like different like layers to this story, but what when I started getting like tapped, honestly, like the first person that really helped things become official and kind of gave me a little bit of pass before I got this Drake pass was Wonder Girl. Um, she was sharing my sample pack, whether she's sharing, posting me on her gram or whatever, and not all that adds up. Like it makes the situation much more better because you go from just being that guy in his room making music to he's surrounded by like the talented people, and that was me networking on Instagram. So you remember Five Beats. So for those that don't know, this is like dope
Five
producer
the
from the
legend.
Five Beats, and now like the third person I probably have sent samples to. The first two people I sent samples to were London Sear, Keanu Beats, Menace the Beat that did the Panda record, and Five. And like basically, I had sent a pack to Five like 2018 or whatever. I didn't get good sleep, and he's on the UK time, and I just saw a perfect time looking for Frank Duke samples, Q beats. And at that time, I was really on my fake Q beats, fake Frank before everybody was, because
Yeah.
I had those plugins pretty early. I knew all these VST guys. I didn't know what like they were using when they first were starting, because I had a guy to just put me on the crazy one, right? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I sent Five Beats the pack. He put on a story where he just sent me that pack, hit me back or whatever, and cool. That was like the first, like I guess when you're coming up, you're like big producer. You think all these guys are just like anybody that's like has 20,000 followers, did a
Yeah.
couple records, like the big producer. That's like one of the first big producers that was rocking with me, um, or whoever works in the industry. And after we were talking, and he's like, "Where you from?" I'm from here. He's like, "Oh, Wonder Girl's from there." Da, 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 da. And he's like, "Yo, boom, 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 boom. Have you met her before?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "Oh, I introduced you." And actually, yo, real talk, like he actually came through with it. He was on some like, you know, calf or whatever. Yeah, I think he came out to Toronto same week.
Yeah, I
So
remember when he came. Yeah.
yeah, he came. We're going to the studio. Unfortunately, I didn't get to go, but I hopped in the whip, and there she is. She's hi.
Crazy.
And she does the
Yeah.
little one hand thing. Any of you guys ever met one nigga? You understand what I'm talking about. How's it going? And she was like the happiest and the nicest. And I was just like, it was good. Like I kept it cool because like at the time I was going to school and fucking it was exam week. So I was like fucking stressed. I was stressed, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like put my head down like this, like full hug. Like goes my leg sleeve right now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, she was definitely like the first stamp. Um, yeah, obviously, through her, I
Mm-hmm.
met people, whether people reach out to my Instagram just from that, social proof, validation. Also met Turbo. Um, man, shout out Eugene just being a good guy, man. Like,
Bro, this guy just
wow,
gifted the whole server, yo, one
wow, this
time, yo.
shout out
Shout out
you,
to Eugene.
so
Yo,
wow, I love
we
it,
need to,
man.
bro,
If
we need to give a
Eugene
round
is
of
so
applause to
talented,
Eugene, bro. We need to give a round of
bro.
applause for the man, bro. Yo,
You know what I'm
honestly,
saying?
bro,
Eugene's,
it's
bro.
crazy.
Eugene's out of here.
Shout out to
Give it,
Eugene,
give it, give it a
huh?
year and a half. Eugene's out of here. Give it
Bro,
literally a
facts.
year and a half.
Yo,
And
Eugene
he's
is a
like, he's
legend,
gonna be
bro.
in a conversation where it's like, oh, he's that guy, and it's happening right now. But
Facts.
But
bro.
yeah, yo. So I met Turbo through Wonder Girl, just hanging around her. Um, and that led to obviously the Chris Brown placement and whatnot, which was okay, cool. That was the first time. And even when I started my classes too, she showed love. And bro, so
Mhm.
okay, cool. I started my little class thing. I already had a lot of people hit me instantly. Within like an hour, I had like 4 people in my DMs.
Yeah,
When Wonder Girl had posted it, bro.
it was a wrap. It's overload.
And for hours, I had like 100 people just trying to mess with me. We
Yeah.
both kind of together and it just it just turned to the situation. And from that point on over, cool things started to happen. Obviously, I knew my people and whatnot. I try to make things, um, try to make some situations and plays happen. But it's really the classes and that really put math on, to that next
Mhm.
level. I made the idea in the class.
Yeah.
Okay, so when it comes to Drake and how I get affiliated with these Isla or like over the man, whatever you want to say, um, I'm trying to reach out. These guys on. Yes, sir. Go crazy. Um, what was popping? Oh yeah. So basically, like in my class, I was teaching people how to brand themselves online or have your samples
Mhm.
of have those the visuals, right? I used to do that a lot at that time because you don't know who's watching. Because when I
Yeah.
started to come to LA back and forth, I realized, yo, these people are preying you. They don't follow you. They don't like
Yeah.
your post.
But they
They
know.
are
They know.
watching,
Yeah. Facts.
bro. They're
They got their
watching.
ear to
They're
the street, bro.
they have the ear to the streets. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Facts.
And it's like sometimes I know as an upcoming producer or just like you know, anybody just crying. It doesn't need an upcoming producer. Even like you can be established and feel the way where it's like you don't feel like you're getting the recognition, or you don't feel like people are paying attention, which can, hurt you a little bit. But nah, they are paying attention. And it's like
It's
I
facts.
try to communicate that to everybody. So I guess around that time, I was posting a lot of R&B with voices stuff.
Mhm.
That's a text. This is how it worked in motion. I got a text from Austin saying,
Yeah.
"Send it back. I'm working with shit for." I don't think he told me that he was working with Drake. I
Yeah.
think. Well, no, I think he did. I think he did. I think he's been working with Drake, and I'm like, oh, the opportunity is kind of like finding me, and I'm like, I created that situation with that, all of that.
Mhm.
Um, first pack I sent was that. The first pack I sent
That was
was that
that sample was in there. Crazy.
first pack, and you know what? I'm gonna show you the name of the sample,
Okay.
and you'll see how crazy all this hits. So cool, man. And how I made the sample the first. I was teaching my boy Vision, how to he took my class and whatnot, and I'll
Yeah.
get to the vocal lesson, and it just so happened that I know that around that time Drake and all these guys, Boy Wonder were looking for specifically vocal samples, which I was already doing, just like
Yeah.
out of interest and curiosity, right?
Mhm.
Um, what was I going with that? Let me think for a second. Um, so yeah, no, I was cooking it up. He hit me. I sent him the next day, right? I literally sent it the day after, and the
Yeah.
guy's just like, "Yo, put this to the side, like,
Yeah.
hold the sample for me." Drake's fucking with it. Like he didn't say Drake recorded or
Jay.
whatever. I don't think Drake recorded to it actually. I think he
Yeah.
set the beat and like Drake was fucking with it the next day. And I'm like, yeah, that's my favorite sample right now.
Yeah.
Cause like when I was making it, the experience was so lit. So one thing I don't really tell people, obviously, is like when I'm doing a class with someone, I get inspiration off of the person, their energy, what is going on, and if we properly link up that moment, I
Mhm.
always feel like, yo, some dope comes out of it. They're excited, I'm excited. But I try to start the initiative, but when someone's giving it back to me, I just like, oh, okay, cool. So with Vision, it was like, he just told about his LA trip, working with, and I think Prep is in the chat. He is, yes, 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 appreciate that. He was just working with Prep and was telling me everything was going on when we went to the house, Prep's little stew and all these things. And just all the vibes, it just sparks something in me again. Like, oh, like fuck. P&D 2 Colors was just like such a great like project for me, which was like that solidified part next door to me on a personal tip. Yeah, and Prep Bijan, my brother. Um, it solidified like vibes and feelings. And I was like, all right, let me just make a peace of mind inspired type of sample, you know, peace of
Mm-hmm.
mind. So, and if you go back and listen to peace of mind, you can hear the similarity. Really, in the Bible, just an up tempo peace of mind. Like,
Crazy.
to be very, very honest, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
those chords and those drums and the way Cardi was singing, bro. I was like, man, I gotta really bring back that feeling. And yeah, so I just end up doing that, and coincidentally, it goes to Drake, who was also from the ends and that from that same sound, the same world. And obviously, we all know Drake loves and respects Party Next Door. So just looking back at all these things, it all makes sense. And look, this is the sample right here. This is the title of the sample.
Hold on. Where is it? Hold on.
Yeah, share the screen.
Yeah, it's right here. We here.
Right here. You look at the title. I was spazzing. When I made it, I was just
That's
like,
wild.
yo, whatever. And like
Damn.
what I learned about being out here is like you gotta sell the record in every way possible. Whether it's the
Yeah.
title, whether when you're in the studio with people like, yo, this is the one. You really gotta inspire the person creating,
Correct.
That's a big
Correct.
but that from obviously being around prep, getting a lot of advice and mentorship from him. And yeah, by the way, everybody, that's Prep Bijan. You know what I'm saying? Dope producer. He can engineer too, but he's a dope producer. I wanted just to highlight that. But yeah, yo, I guess Austin went to this one first because
Mm-hmm.
even when I met Austin in person, I'm like, yo, he's that type of person where it's like you gotta grab his attention. He's getting samples from different people. You gotta get his
Facts.
attention. Right? Um, but yeah, yo, boom, boom, boom. And go silent. I don't really ask about the record, but Austin's moving a very, very different. Obviously, can't tell me, right? What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
He's moving different. He's always asking about the sample. Is the
Yeah.
sample still available? Is somebody else on the sample? Are you still holding that sample? I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, nigga, like, just chill. Like, that's all you. Like, ain't nobody gonna take that sample. Like, I made
Yeah.
sure. Rick likes it, even if it's like the just even if it's like a little bit confirmation that he likes it, I'm not gonna try and risk like getting into a situation with that because I could fuck up Matt's career. Like, I could, you know
Facts.
what I'm saying? Like I could
I
be a little
agree.
sticky, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, fam. Uh, yeah, so that happens. Um, I guess one day, man just got the split sheet.
Jeez.
So man just got the
Jeez.
split sheet, and um, yeah, the split sheet for the thing, and he's like, "Yo, we got a thing with the boy, obviously,"
Mm-hmm.
and I was just like, "Yo,
Yeah.
wait a second," because like I sensed that something was wrong. I was like, "Yo, I wanted to go to Miami to work,
Mm-hmm.
right? I go to Miami," and I was like, "Nah, he literally just told me no, you should stay home and work on CLB." Keep in mind, I
Yeah.
don't know this guy like that. It's not my dogs like that at that
Yeah.
time. For him to say that, I
You're
rock
like,
with
yo,
him.
it's a
He's not
thing.
my
Yeah.
dogs enough. Like, yo, tell him to stay home. Like, I'm like, yo, what kind of rude? Like,
Yo, he's giving
yo,
you like cryptic messages like, yo, fam.
cryptic message. Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. I'm like, all right. I humbled myself and I was like, all right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably like something he knows that I don't, and it's like, Ray, um, let me just rock with it and let me just send in the packs and boom. Literally that when he told me to stay back in like Toronto, what happens next is boom, he gets lemon pepper freestyle. And I'm like, oh.
Damn. You
At
knew
that
he.
time, I knew he was
Wait,
tapped
time out.
in.
You were holding the sample from that long, fam? Oh,
Bro, the
jeez.
sample.
Yeah.
I've been holding the sample since like 2019 June.
Stop this, bro. That's crazy.
2019 June, bro.
Wow.
But yeah, fam. Basically, what was going on again? Um, yeah, yo, he gets lemon pepper, and that no one knew he was tapped in with Drake. And that was like his first, like,
Hmm.
oh, I hear Drake, oh, you're in with these guys. Like,
Yeah.
nah, like everybody's been trying to rock with him, type of situation. You know,
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
was just privileged enough that he was rocking with me, coincident, just for that moment. But I guess he was just sitting on that record the whole time. And boom, 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 split sheets. Man got splits like for real in the contract a few days, I think, before it came out. But because he announced it through ESPN September 3rd.
Hmm.
Normally, I guess people that knew like, oh, this is kind of crazy, but I didn't think it really hit until the billboard started coming up. And
Yeah.
after, yeah, man, I guess found out about the features, and literally a day before it dropped, I think a man sends me a leaked version of the track.
You're like, damn.
No, it's actually crazy. I actually did some like look a little
Yeah.
cryptic thing to you. I was like, yo, have you seen this before? Or boom, boom, boom.
Oh, that's what you were asking me. Oh my god, this guy's hilarious, bro.
You
I'm
know what I'm
dead,
saying?
bro. That's a yo,
Like,
bro. It's crazy because yo, bro, I was talking to you for so much, and this guy, you never brought it up once, bro. I'm dead. You're
yeah,
very
I
good at
mean,
holding a secret, bro. Because I know some
yeah,
people will
not.
not be able to keep like,
It's
wow,
hard. It's hard.
yeah,
It's hard. It's hard because
facts,
you want to, because like even seeing what's happening now, you want to go to someone and be like, yo, chill. Like I got some coming. Like
yeah,
let's. I'm not trying to be on some optimistic potential type hope. I'm actually really trying to make things
facts.
happen. But you kind of need to see who really rock with and who not to in the midst of all of that, which is like it's cool. Like I rock my
Facts.
people and I don't rock with the people. I don't
That's
rock
a
with certain
fact.
people. I just keep it a certain way, just regular business.
Yeah, that's
But
facts.
yeah,
Okay,
bro.
yo. So yo, how did you meet Austin?
Okay, so the same. It ties to back to the same thing. I was branding myself a certain way online. Then this guy Brandon Kitchens hits me. Like I was reading the real thing how I met Brandon was I was reading a Nisha article at that time. I was reading on my like industry hawk, like who's the
Yeah,
next up. And Nisha wasn't popping. She was boxy popping. She did a little interview. Um, because she just had a Cardi B one. She didn't have a Beyonce one, or she had a Cardi B and Beyonce, but
mm-hmm.
didn't have everything else. And people are like, oh, she's up next. And I'm like, all right, cool. Like, let me just surround myself with people who might have the answers. And I
Mm-hmm.
thought, oh yeah, this guy linked me to Beyonce. Brandon Kitchens linked me to Beyonce. I'm like, all right, yo, let me go find this. Yes, sir. London's in the building.
Oh, but boy,
Uh,
London.
yes,
Wagwan,
but
fam. Yeah,
let me holler at this guy. Yo, this guy knows Beyonce. I'm sitting here like, yo, this guy knows Beyonce. He only has
yeah,
3K followers. I'm like, whoa, 3K followers. He knows
yeah.
Beyonce. I hit a lick. I hit a lick right now. You know what I'm saying? I
Yo,
trained to get
dad.
that.
Oh, we got a
I
hype chick going.
right
Let's
now. I hollered at
go.
him.
Yeah,
I hollered at him, sent him music. Cool. He was fucking a little bit. Nothing really happened. I guess
yeah,
I did the same Instagram and whatever thing, posting my snippets on beats, show I'm working, which I learned from a book. And I'll speak about that a little bit more later, how like important that was. But he hit me randomly. He's like, yo, send me some new music. I was like,
yeah,
okay, I sent him some new shit. He's like, yo, this is cool. The day after, literally the
yeah.
day after, he's like, I sent it to my business partner in Atlantic, and I'm talking about you, and we really love your work and want to work and figure things out, and fly you out or whatever. And no,
Crazy.
it wasn't like, yo, we want to work, whatever. Then boom, boom, boom. He's like, I want to talk to Wonder Girl about you, and Wonder Girl, and he's like, he's kind of sitting there like, who is this guy?
Yeah,
Like, how's he like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how's he
yeah.
working with Sebastian, whatever? He's like, yo, you're working on all these guys, and you're just a random kid from Toronto. Like, hey,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like,
Yeah.
and just to get much more interest. He's like, yo, what's your situation? Boom, boom, let's figure something out. The week after, I was in LA. The week
Mm-hmm.
after, I was in LA.
That's
You know
wild.
what's crazy? Envision's here. I was with, I made it, yo, I didn't this now. I was with Vision making a sample in the class. I met Austin when I was hanging out with Vision in the studio.
Crazy.
This
That's so
guy's literally
crazy.
seen it
Yeah.
all. He's
This guy
seen
was
it
there
all, cause
from the
bro,
beginning. Yeah.
and bro, I'll give you like the candid truth of what happened. All right, cool. So I get flown out to LA. I'll stay on the gas for a few, like 8, 6 days, work at Atlantic Studio, Cleon Studio, right?
Yeah.
And like, I see Austin walk by. I'm familiar with the work. I'm a fan of the work. I wasn't trying to talk to him. I was like, I wasn't trying to come on a little fan tip. And it was just like, I was very, like, at that time, wasn't as more confident in as myself as a person as I
Mm-hmm.
am now. And I was just kind of sitting there praying out, yo, I holler at this guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do I
Mm.
talk to I sat there with me and Vision, you know who it was, and we were just like talking back and forth, like, bro, and Vision said he's gonna do it. He capped, he didn't go do it. We're just saying there,
Mm-hmm.
like, yo, what's your man's do by now? And I'm like, bro, I thought at that point in my life, I was like, yo, okay, whatever. If this guy doesn't, fuck with me, if he slaps me or whatever, for trying to holler at him and get his number, I'll take it
Mm-hmm.
because I'm about to go to Toronto and he's gonna forget who I am, like the
Yeah.
fucking no, the month after.
Yeah.
So I thought, I was there. And even like the more candid truth and the real story is, I actually tried to link up with Austin on Instagram before he followed me,
Yeah.
whatever, and we're trying to do his thing. But I think I
Yeah.
took too long to send the pack, and he unfollowed me. So I thought I was
Oh.
like, I was out.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, yo, the guy would look at me like, yo, you're a wasty. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
literally like a month or two before. But I thought this guy's like, oh, he's the coolest guy. He's like trying to get a room for us to work. But I think 2 Chainz was coming that night.
Mm.
So, I'm not a priority. Like, you know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Like,
For sure.
whatever. So I
Yeah.
just got his number. And yeah, from man's got his number, did a thing. Um, got his number. I didn't really do much with it, to be honest. When he came into the city, because he worked a lot with obviously the OVO guys, like Preem, whatever, different people. I'll just be like, yo, pull up to Orange or whatever if you're in the city, we'll go and try to coordinate something. Nothing really works out. I'm not really sending samples, and after boom, I just branded my shit on the Instagrams and shit. And after he hollered back on my text, he's like, yo, send some shit, and boom, that's
That's
like my
crazy,
brother.
but yo, it's crazy. You see the power of Instagram, bro. Like, I feel like a lot of producers, they
Bro,
don't really take advantage of that. You know, they're just out here
bro,
like cooking
they
up at home
don't.
or whatever, sending packs. But it's like the reach that you can get just off of just posting random ideas. You know what I'm saying?
Gang
It's
members,
crazy. It's
a
like,
whole
yo,
lot of
you're
gang
literally
members.
a lie, yo, Clutch Georgia here, Bearman's,
Yep, yep,
Antoine. Let's
yep,
go. But like,
yep.
yeah, bro, it's like you're a testament to just that. You know, like just literally using the internet.
For sure, my whole shit
Yeah.
is Instagram. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know how I'm like. I think my
Mm.
skill as a person is just straight finesse. Like, I know how to make something out of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, just
Yeah.
make things out of thin air, which is like that's kind of cool.
A
I wish
lie.
it was something else. I wish it was like much more talent based. But hey, bro, whatever can get you in the door, and you make it what it's supposed to be about.
That's a fact. Oh, okay. Shout out to Andro too. Yo, the
Yes,
bigger
sir.
guys here, yo.
It's better the homies. Yeah, run that. It's a good moment, you know. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. They've seen.
A lie.
They've seen. They've
Yo,
seen.
anybody? Let's see if anybody got some questions in the chat. Dude, we got
All right, yeah.
120 people in here right now, yo. Let's
Yeah,
go.
that's what's up. That's what's up. Well, yeah, no, going back to the Instagram thing before I forget,
Yeah.
it's like I went back. So I did consultation with this like millionaire kid. Like I paid him like a rack for an hour
Mhm.
or like 250 or whatever. I paid an extra
Mhm.
amount an hour. Trying to understand like, yo, like I'm doing these things. Why is it working? I just had questions. I was just trying to learn. And
Correct.
basically make me pull up my analytics
Mhm.
for for what I was doing, like on my post. And there's like I have like 3,000 or more people that consistently on every post that watch what I'm doing and they don't follow me. And they're
Mhm.
like, yo, messed up. Like this is like kind of messed up. I have bare bookmarks on my samples that I'm
Yeah.
posting just regularly and it's bare engagement.
Mhm.
And even when I started to do my classes, I started to realize everybody's telling me like, yeah, when I went to school, I used to save your samples and show it, screen record it and show all my friends. And I was like, oh, fuck.
Wow.
Like I don't really know if this is too much. Like, bro, I posted that sample class thing once.
Mhm.
Okay, like what's the date? May 1st, 2020, right? and I've been teaching almost the whole year.
Cr-
Only posted
Crazy.
once. I had constant in demand, same whatever. For right now, I have like probably 80 people trying to,
Get in, right?
get it right and together. I'm just trying to make it
Bro,
make sense for everybody.
that's
But
wild.
that's just the
Bro,
power of
yeah.
Instagram for real.
No, I agree. You know what's crazy too about your class? I remember that day one time, remember we linked up in Brampton? And you were telling me
Yeah.
you're gonna do a class?
Yeah. I'm trying to
Yeah.
improve. You
Huh?
originally, yo, listen to this. You know what it was? It was supposed to be me and Nami at one point, you
Yeah.
know. But after he was explaining what was happening in that moment, and I was like, okay, you're going, you know what I'm saying? You're
Yeah.
taking things to the next level. And after it was possibly supposed to be me and for the night, which would have been mad dope. I was
Yeah.
hollering at man. I never
Yeah.
even hollered at you, like, yo, let's
Yeah.
try to make this thing together.
Bro,
But I
you
mean,
killed it
I'm
by
happy
yourself,
that
bro. Yeah.
yeah, nah, for sure. You got, you want to get something done right, you gotta do it on your ones and after recruitment after, right?
Nah, real for real, bro. Not a lie, bro.
All right. What's the
Let's see.
questions? What's now?
Let's see what's going on in the chat, yo. What are you guys saying? Anybody got any questions?
Appreciate all the love, everybody, This is like
Yeah.
it means a lot. Happy to share whatever with you guys.
Okay, we
What
got one
advice
question came
I
in.
what advice I give to my youngest self? Um Man, don't care what's going on or what you think people want and just try to, do things the way you think they're supposed to be. And even if there's a little bit of like going against the grain, it's like a little bit of what's that word called? I mean, niggas get getting old. Simple word. But if there's a little bit of friction, right? Just go through it because like I always wanted to do the loophole stuff. I always wanted to do the class stuff for a while, but I sit on it because I didn't want to be on some gimmick things. You all know the gimmick, man. You know what I'm saying? And I knew I
Mm-hmm.
was not on that kind of tip or whatever. And even when I was posting my samples online, it's not a big, people are not really a big fan of that, yo. When you're working with industry producers, they don't want you their work. They think your work is their work after you send it to them.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And like they
Facts.
try to control your stuff. And they were, I felt a little bit like a friction trying to even work with these people because like, oh, he's sharing his work all around the internet. A little bit like a I can't rock with that.
Mm-hmm.
Friction trying which is like, yo, that's their way and that's their path. I understand, but you know, what are you gonna do? You're gonna tell me you're gonna do
Yo,
all
give me
this and
yo, Eli, one sec. I gotta plug in my laptop battery, bro. It's about to
yeah,
die.
do your thing, do your thing. Yo, my bad. I can't see the chat right now, guys. Hold on, let me come right now. My phone died. Yo, are you on this live? Can I see this? Uh, I had someone press me for posting a beat, bro. It's pretty lame. No. I'm talking to. It's pretty lame.
Dog, I barely made it, fam. I literally had like 1 minute left before my laptop died.
Oh shit, that would been a little bit tragic.
That would have
But
been super tragic.
yeah, yo, what I was saying is like, yeah, industry producer, it's I guess rubbing them the wrong way when I'm trying to do my thing and build. Well, no one likes to see you build your own thing at first. They always think that their vision is better than yours just because they have so much. And yeah, their vision maybe in the beginning is better than yours, but over long term, like if you with the right moves and when the tables turn, your vision might be actually not even
Facts.
better than theirs. Let's not even say better than theirs. It might be the best for you and what is happening in your life, you know?
That's a
So
fact.
yeah. Let me see what's the next question. How do you keep focused and not get lost in celebrations and losses? I mean, everything is just like if you're genuine about your intentions prior, like if you know what you're doing and why you came to this music thing and you keep reiterating that daily, whether that be linking the right people that could help execute that or picking up certain projects that help communicate that vision and build that practice, you'll find out when you win, it's like on to the next, like what you're regularly doing. It's just like knowing yourself. If you don't know yourself as a person, it'll be a little bit more harder. You got to go through the motions. Unfortunately, you got to go through that motions, but do what in terms of music. Focus on the music. All about the music. It's all about the music. It's all about getting nice. It's all about creating the right moments and changing the game.
Facts.
Yes, sir. What's the next question? How do you get inspiration from other records and start a new sample, or do you try to go for a new sound? I mean, everything is made off of like older shit, to be honest. And I listen to a lot of older records. My thing before was just listen to old records, hear the sound selection, hear like a little bit of the processing, then try to what's your don't want some of their faces. On that.
No.
Um Rusky. I don't think it's any like you know what? I'll put you guys on. There's this African like
Jeez.
sponge or whatever slosh. I don't know how you guys call it, but it's called Sapo. And that shit is like hard. So ever since I was a kid, I was using that. And basically, I just came to learn that it's actually an exfoliating shower cloth or whatever. I've been using that for years. So I just got blessed, you know? Shout out
Jeez.
to African culture. Um, yeah, I'm connected with few beats. They actually congratulated me for the Drake drawing. We were trying to do little things before we started. When it comes to inspiration, I mean, all music, the records are based off of all this shit, and it's just like sound selection. I get a sound selection pattern, or I get like the sequencing and the formatting. Now I just add my drip to it, which is like cool effects and processing, just to make it like new. So mix the old and new. Louis Flint is the guy for sure. We don't have to make music easier, bro. African sapo. It's like not soap. It's like this cloth thing. I wish I could show you right now, but African soap. And oh yeah, freaking you know this one. You know this one. Fucking what's that? Shea butter, real shea
Oh,
butter,
shea
a
butter.
raw tank.
Facts.
You know the vibe.
Facts.
You know the vibe. What are you doing outside of music that helps you create music easier? Talking to different producers and working with different producers on. Maybe I'm not like let's say working per se. I know that doesn't really answer the question properly, but I just like hang around Discord. Discord's been a big help. Discord's different. And my thing before was watching movies. I used to watch movies. I love the saturation color palettes on, let's say a Scorsese film or a Tarantino film. Yeah, and basically since birth, I'm using that sort of sponge. So it's like I got blessed. It's effortless to take care of my skin. And you even
Oh
states that
shit.
you're grateful for that you made early in your career. Um, you spending my last dollars to come out to Los Angeles or going negative to come out to Los Angeles. Made that mistake too many times. You should be budgeting your money properly and not get into these weird situations. But I'm pretty happy I did that. I met a lot of people in a lot of situations, that kind of like changed my life, kind of, you know. But I wish I was definitely way much more smarter with my bread and way much more smarter with how I was going about it. Because I was in debt too, broski. Like my LA trips, bro. I was pinching them dollars, bro. Nigga, I came out here one time with fucking only $100 for my name. I owe niggas money.
Yo, you like
I owe niggas money. I borrowed money to get to LA. Fuck all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this is real nigga shit. Like,
no, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
yeah, nah, fake. That shit was fucking brutal. And it impacted man's health and it got me stressing for a bit. You don't want to find yourself stressing like in your life. Always do the things the smart
Mm-hmm.
way.
Yo, I can't
But
lie,
I'm
yo.
happy I
You
made
gave
those
it,
decisions. Hmm?
bro. You gave us a little sneak peek of a sample, fam. What was that?
Oh yeah, I'm not even allowed to play that. I'm for real. I had a hundred. I remember.
Yeah,
I remember. I had 100. I didn't know how I was gonna eat or whatever. Nigga, I figured it out like last minute. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, when I got to LA, I just did some next finesses, but no scamming.
yeah.
Obviously, I never done that before. or nah, you know, like, but yeah, bro. Yeah,
That's
nigga,
crazy.
$100 in LA, bro. Bro, I remember the first time when I was super young, I was like, dog, if I had to sleep on the I'll caught something with the streets right now. I'll go, I'll go there and lie, like lie on the ground.
Dog,
What was it?
$100 in LA won't even go one day, bro. You're a legend, fam.
Yo, it is. Yo, you're
Yeah,
not wrong. You're not
right?
wrong.
You're literally
You're not
spending
wrong,
$100 a day in LA minimum. It's kind of
bro.
crazy.
Bro, it was
Yeah.
bizarre. How much was I spending? There was a point where I was spending like almost like a band or two a week, bro. Like,
Shit.
some different shit.
You can cop a twin from cookies.
For
For facts.
real, for
Real
real,
shit.
for real.
Allah Uber's $100. Fam, I was taking Ubers for $100. Facts. In LA.
Bro. One time I Ubered to go to prep, and that shit was, you know, that shit was attacked. They tried to even charge me. I had to sleep at the crib one time because they tried to charge me like $200 to go back to the crib.
Jeez. That's an idiot thing,
Yeah,
fam.
the idiot thing, different.
Super. Yo, what are you saying? You trying to cook up though? How you feeling?
Let's answer two more questions, and let's do that.
Okay, let's go. Let's do that. I'm down.
Line of credit to make it up. Yeah, as I said, don't do all that kind of stuff. You'll suffer in the late, and when you get older, if you don't have like good credit. I gotta like build my credit and shit. Um, bro,
That's
no
crazy. Uber
kizzy.
Black?
Motivation tips. I mean, bro, like, and you just have that consistency and you just see your own progress. That's motivation and stuff, which is like I don't feel like a lot of people talk about that. Like, what else? What else motivation do you need?
Yeah,
I
no
feel like a lot of
facts.
people when they ask that question, that's not what you're per se looking for. Obviously, I'm not trying to be like arrogant or like ignorant to like two different people's situations or whatever. But it's like when you see yourself getting better, that should be enough to take you to at least the next level.
I agree. A lot of
But
people go to
like,
LA when how you feel it. You see that question?
a lot of people go to LA when trying to make it. And how do you feel about that? I mean, the internet is really the sauce. To be honest, a lot of plays are happening there. It's a good time to make a whole career out of yourself. You can make your LA situation better. Obviously, LA still have the right resources, the right people, the right settings for records to happen and things, situations to take place. Like I had to go to LA to meet Austin, but it was an internet brand. I could have actually even met him if I branded myself on the internet a little bit more better, and I kept him engaged, text, whatever, making sure he's good, sent regular packs. So just like having balance where your life situation is. Because LA is expensive, especially right now.
Facts.
LA is
Facts.
very expensive. Like you can't get like a spot for less than maybe 2,500. And at 2,500 is like you're gonna live like very, very shit for the month.
25 yo,
Airbnb.
bro, 2500 you can't even do that in Toronto, fam. Imagine LA.
Yeah, it's way worse. And that's like I'm talking about basic. This is a basic spot. It's like the big like
Mhm.
a roof over your head. Like not even like something cozy.
Shit. Do you plan on staying in LA? That's what Dimlak asked.
For sure. I'm trying to move out here. I'm trying to like finesse like, these pub companies, all the money can get, create music, all these guys. Run me my fucking check and I'll move out here.
I'm off saying you're out of here. No more Toronto, fam.
No
That's
more Toronto. I mean,
crazy.
no, no, no. I'm still trying to like think about different initiatives and different things
Mhm.
to build the infrastructure. When I come back to the city, I'm definitely gonna reach out to the government more to see like, yo, come
Alright.
on,
Let's go.
like like
Facts. So yo, you
I
know what
never
the
even
craziest thing is? It's like why do mans? It's like yo, you why do mans have to go to LA to get a placement with a Toronto man? Isn't that crazy?
broski,
Huh? Isn't that
broski,
crazy?
bro. So you're telling me this, like it shouldn't be that, but hey, bro, it's just how
It is.
things
That's
are
just how it
structured.
is.
It's
Facts.
just how things are structured.
Nah,
What's
facts.
next for Eli? So the next thing for Eli is taking loophole to the next level, continuing that, helping the producer community for sure. When next sample classes, I think it'll be next month. We'll see what's been. Um, help build the loophole things, find some produce. I've been working with some producers. I'm looking to like not necessarily sign, but have like a little JV situation when I, and help them get records or not even just getting records, but create moments of music, build artists and whatnot, and help facilitate that. How to bypass the time with class line by being Francis. But
Yeah.
um, yeah, just looking to do all these things I'm already doing just on a bigger scale and figuring out like for us, like, all right, what do we need in the community? I'm trying to like this is just my own thing. Like, I'm trying to like call out like lawyers and see if we can like make some changes in the music business because like certain things are just like downright disrespectful and just like fuck what goes on. Yeah, especially towards upcoming people. It's like, all right, like how can we give them and it's just like lack of knowledge that really causes that. So we can try and bring that knowledge to the forefront. But enough of me talking. Let's start cooking.
Yo, let's get it, bro. I've been waiting for that, nigga. All right,
Huh.
we here, yo. We at the stew. We in the stew. Yo, what is that noise?
uh, it's from my screen.
Oh,
Hell yeah. So it's a little vibe that going on right now. Respect that.
let's get it.
Here caught up with my bro Nahum.
Oh, Naham's there?
Yeah, I'm
Jeez.
here. Sitting right in
Shout out
front
to
of me.
Naham, bro.
Um, before we even like cook up our next thing, because I'm not even able to like fully break down the samples to you guys, I'll break down like my thought process and I'll make that specific vibe. So I was just very inspired when I first heard Coops like Steinway thing. I was very inspired, but he does it a particular way. He usually does it for a filler sound. I wanted to make it the main sound because I remember hearing that sound from my homie Kid Culture like years before, and I used to bug him like, "Yo, send me that sound," and he just never would send that sound. So for years, I was like craving to hear that. Like, who did I? Like, where did you get that? Like, I need that right now. And he's a gospel musician. I wasn't trying to pay no fucking 250, so I had my fucking craft keyscape at that time. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm going legit. Yep, I'm going legit. I bought the gospel music too. But the default sound is a sine wave.
Oh,
So I'm like,
wow.
oh yeah, easy. I'm like, oh, sick. Yo, don't steal my freaking serial number. It's not working right now, but don't steal that shit.
Your what number?
My serial number for this plugin.
Oh, I'm dead. I don't think
Uh,
Mans can't even see it. We could just see your
oh, they
FL.
can't? All
Yeah,
right,
just see
cool,
your
cool, cool. Put
FL.
my
You're
FL
booming.
on. Put my FL on. Yeah, yeah. That's pretty sick because there's something wrong with PSP right now. But yeah, I just bounced out as a one shot because I learned how to make one shots. Um, you know, with Pointek that showed me how to really make one shot because Pointek was really going crazy with the samples like early 2018. Yeah, but yeah, so I basically had the one shot, whatever. I gotta fix this one. I don't want to extra stuff. I fixed the one shot and I came into here. Obviously, I did all this, whatever, this little envelope thing for the tax decay and release. And I had a portamento and I basically
Wait,
made
yo.
slide.
Oh, no, you don't have a window open, right?
Now
I
why?
just see FL. Okay, okay, okay. My bad, my bad. I thought you had a
Oh no, I
VST
do, I do.
open.
I have my channel right there. Why it's not showing
Bro,
up?
nah, I can't see it. That's
That's
weird.
different. Hold on, let me share my. Can I share my screen again? We share it again.
Try it, yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna share my regular screen. You seeing this?
It's funny because I see it on your side. I can't see it here. Hold on. Let me try it again. Let me fix this real quick.
They could if they want,
Now we here. We
but
got it.
All right, look, they could shut this whole shit down. Low key, they ain't gonna. They look kind of thrive off of it. But anyway, so yeah, over here I just put the portamento on. But Coops, he has a quicker portamento. And I like that sometimes when you do something subtle, a little bit more exaggerated, that could be your own sauce. So I used to put my
Facts.
portamento all the way and it just like made that kind of sound, which you
Mhm.
hear a lot in the loophole packs, right? So cool. I love the record. What peace of mind. So I'll play the chords I did for in the Bible and what I thought I heard when I did peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? In
Mhm.
that record, there's this like this chord that just sauces it up right here.
The hard.
You know what I'm saying? After that walk up, those are two moments. And even in in the Bible joint, when Austin does that bass and when he follows my route, it just
Mhm.
in a way it's very emotional, and that's what I've been looking for in the music. I don't know how. Yo, listen, man, what you doing? No, what you dealing with?
Who's this it? Who said this? Who did
Can't you
that?
see? Stop. Like, I want to see this guy on the road.
Yo, it's an on-site thing, fam.
On site thing. What?
Yeah.
But yeah, yo, let me like remake the vibe.
Let's go,
Let me
bro.
do a different walk down show. Um, so, um, do like this actually. Let me try something else. Oh yeah. Oh, let me try it. Sound kind of fire. Nah, let me try
Yo, Francis killing me, yo. Yo, this guy asked you, is that an inversion? Are those inversions? And then Francis is like, nah, it's a diversion.
it. Like, better. Cool.
Sounds nice. Ooh, that was a vibe.
yesterday.
Oh, we got Simon Servita in the building. Well, go on,
My
fam.
man, my
Let's
broski.
go.
Well, imagine this turns into another Drake like that.
It's
Oh,
crazy. That would be the most wildest thing. I already have like drums like in my head about with this already.
it's, yeah, I feel it too. It's pretty sick. You just do my little. We're good. Hold on. Yeah, so I'm the chat. Let me know if you're fucking with this.
Ooh. Eminem.
You know if y'all fucking with this. Come on. From
Sounds
this.
fire so far.
So I kind of cool stuff.
Got a lot of facts. Says that this is for Blueface.
Yo, bro.
Yo. Ooh.
Doja Cat. Yeah, she can fuck with this. So I'm fucking with this a little bit right now. Oh, this is some Francis sauce that he showed me. Look at his shit right now.
Jeez. What is that? Oh, what you were just doing right now?
Nah, some shit. I'll show you the plugin. Fire. Um, yeah, I'll show you a little bit. I know people know this a little bit. Do not know this. I wouldn't do that if it was like really something that he would like want me to do. Yeah, what? Ooh, the time. Angelo, yep, the guy. Still remember that session. So,
Ooh, that is
Drake,
hard.
Drake, Trump. classes a little bit messed up, so you'll always see me change like things that you're like, oh what? Cool. All right, let's do this. I'm inspired right now.
Let's go.
Now we talking. Now we
Let's
talking.
go.
All right.
Ooh.
Uh, uh, uh. What's up there? Oh, that's what it is. That's why I'm like, why does it sound so weird? Because the voicing, only three. Mm, mm. Mm.
Ooh, yo, shout out to Francis for the gifts.
Oh, thank you.
Go.
Oh, that's what it is right there.
Ooh, let's go, Eddie, my boy, fam.
do you keep doing that, bro?
Yo, what's happening? Where? We drop a 1-2 bars, I'll gift more subs. Jeez, bro, that's how you're feeling? Hold on, hold on. Let me turn on my auto tune. What key is this?
A flat minor.
A flat?
A flat minor.
Alright, we back in action. Let's go. Bro, I can't do the bars, bro. I try to open up autotune and sing, but FL just crashed the whole audio thing here. Okay, the boy Book, Wagwan fam. Jeez, yo. Shout out to Francis. He still dealt with it, fam. Real one. My dog.
I just take that.
drop bare emotes, bro. You guys are.
This little trick, like if you get a little too lazy to know what key you're in, or like when you're playing, I just kind of like transpose it to A flat or A minor, so it's just an all white key.
Yo.
Swabbing.
Oh no, just testing my mic.
Oh.
This sound crazy, bro.
Drop the emo.
Yo, Francis, you already know, bro. Peace
Yeah,
out,
yeah, yeah,
man.
yeah. Yo, for sure. And just like always, link up when man's back in the city. Hopefully, and I hear it. I'm there. All right, now.
You already know, Francis. Peace, fam. I got you. I'll have it written for you next time.
In a bit. Come on, my dog. Okay, in a bit. In a bit.
In a bit.
In
In
a
a
bit.
bit, fam.
All right, cool. I'm gonna do some vocals on this.
Okay.
I gotta do the bass first and the vocals.
Okay.
Now the vocal stuff for sure. I gotta change to. What the hell? What the fuck?
Get your notebooks out, everybody. Fact, Shab. You already know. That's a fact.
Fire. Okay. Oh yes. Look, man, try to make a move. Man, appreciate for having me. Appreciate all those who are still watching.
Hell yeah.
Uh, it's been a dope time. I think to share my little story. Let's try to let's try.
This is the real show right here. That's crazy.
Yeah. All
Ooh.
right. That's a that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's are on AirPods. It's gonna be a little bit weird. Make it work. Test latency in broker. I can't test no latency here. I'm already in too deep. In too
In too
deep. No.
deep.
Yay!
Bars. Into
In too deep. No, I like so much too, but I got to this occasion.
deep.
All right, let's try. Ooh. Try.
How that shit.
That's not bad. If I mute myself on Zoom, I want to snap right now. If I mute myself on Zoom, no one will hear me, right?
They won't hear you. Just mute your mic. Yes, sir. We can't hear you. You Gucci. Play your FL. Let's see if we can hear that. Oh yeah, I can hear that. Yeah, you good. Sing your heart out. Ooh. Super snapping. Yo, you guys are watching a masterclass right now, bro. I wasn't even expecting this. This is crazy. Yeah, look at that waveform. That's what you can see. You can see that motion in the waveform, fam. Look at that. Hard. Super hard, yo. Shab, would you say it's hard to hold the note at the slow tempo or the faster one? True. Nah, but yo, it's probably harder. It's probably harder to hold the note, but you can hit the note easier, you know. And then when you speed it up, it sounds way better. Because if you're trying to like record at a fast speed, it's kind of like it's hard, you know, hard to hit the note. Oh,
Nope. Yep.
sounded
Ronda,
crazy,
let's
bro.
do that. Black hole is a super sauce. These guys like a certain depth they can get from other reverb. It's like a delay and reverb at the same time or some shit involved with some shit. G right
It's
there.
hard.
Yes, sir.
Super hard. Holy,
Yeah,
bro. Felt like I was in a movie, bro.
yeah. Let's. Yes, sir. I mean, shoot, what now? I'm gonna start playing some stuff that we're working on after.
See
Um,
what?
I'm gonna start working on. I'm gonna start playing some stuff I've been working on. But one second. Let's try. Let's for real try to make it like in the Bible.
Mm. Hmm. Joe Stanley kills me, bro.
This is Joe Stanley saying, "This guy,
Please upgrade your streaming mic.
yo, bro, quick posh type, Cheerio type nigga." Oh man.
Look at this guy goes, bro lives with the underwater effect on at all times.
Huh?
Yo, AK is like you live with the underwater effect on at all times. Then
I think
he said you
completely true.
downsampled the mic. I'm crying, bro. That is
That,
that's a bar.
that's a bar and stuff. Okay. I never play again. This is not a
Oh shit, it's close. It sounds like it, bro.
Yeah, I think it's similar vibe.
Yo, let me drum this up, bro. Send that.
Oh yeah. Do you think,
Send that.
bro?
Send that.
Hold up.
Send it. Send it this side, yo. Or start. Actually, start some shit. Start it up. Actually, because you already got it going.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Damn.
Hard. Bro, I got this crazy bass for you if you want.
Actually, that's it.
That I'm thinking. But yo, do you have ozone though?
Nah, bro. I'm
Oh
sensitive.
fuck. Okay, send that. What do you got? 148 BPM?
Yep, I'm sensitive. Hold on. I'm saying this.
Sir, yo, Shab, you already know, fam. Now, for real, you guys are really watching a masterclass, bro. You guys have been blessed. Super blessed.
That's one thing. So, thing. that's enough for you to work with,
Let's get it.
Yeah, man. Ooh, I have it back on like the little stage.
Where you at?
Not
Where
cool.
you at? Oh, you fucking turned it off? Hold on, yo, come
Oh,
back on, come back
good.
on, come back on. We're back. We go back
Gotcha.
to the stage just now.
Okay, hold on, my bad. I was going to see it. All right, boom. Just like don't share my house no more. I'm blessed. Hmm.
Started share. It doesn't show anything though. Your screen. It's just a
Oh,
black
for real?
thing. Yeah.
Cool.
Try it again.
I don't. I'm. I'm. I'm done.
Say what?
I'll just say I'm done.
No, I know, I know. I just needed it to keep the layout the way it was. Like it's not gonna show on here.
Where's the cook up? It's on Twitch.
Okay,
That's where the cook up is.
okay, let's go, let's go. Now we at my side. Did you send it, yo?
Yeah, yeah, it's loading up.
Fire. Caleb, my boy, what's poppin', fam?
Yeah, this like display sauce thing is pretty lit. Like
Say
what
what?
you guys did, what you did, I can see right now.
Yo,
I'm
it's
seeing
hard,
this.
right?
Yeah, it's hard. This is so hard.
Bro, I'm gonna put you on. I'll show you how man did it, fam.
Oh,
It
put
took.
me.
Yo,
I need
I'll
all
show
the
you.
sauce.
I'll help you guys design yours too, yo.
I
Loophole
need
is gonna
all the
be
sauce.
stupid, huh?
I need all the sauce.
No, I got you, bro. Okay, boom. I just got it right now. I hope I have all the VSTs that you use, bro. There's a couple I
Nah, it's
seen
one
that I
shot.
don't think I have. Huh?
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Now you good, good. So bounced out and all that.
It's loading right now. All I'm missing is black hole.
Yeah, you're blessed. Already bounced out.
Is there like a master of the sample? Oh, it's right here. Okay,
Yeah,
okay, I get,
good.
okay, I get it. I see what's going on. All right, bet. Where's my favorite 808? Yo, you know when FL like just takes forever to open a folder because you haven't opened that folder for a minute?
Bro, yep. Bizarre.
Okay, bet.
Greg, when can I hop off of this?
Huh?
When can I hop off of this? Like off of Twitch.
Say what?
When can I hop off of Twitch? I look at what's the
Bro,
move.
yo, bro, actually, you know what? Bro, it's been a minute, yo. I'm gonna finish this off by myself later. Let's just end this right now, bro. You guys, I'm
Nah,
happy that you're here, bro.
I
Huh?
thought you were gonna cook up for that. I thought you were gonna cook up for that. I was like, and I
Yo,
forgot that.
I'm gonna cook on it, but it's like I was gonna cook with you, but it's like, F it, you know? I'll do it later. Send you some crazy shit.
All right, let's do
And
that.
besides, yo, it's
Okay.
like I gotta give the room to Chris, bro. So you guys already know,
Oh
bro.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
But yo, you
Nah,
guys,
my bad.
nah, it's not even you, bro. It's time was we were running out of time anyway,
What you
bro.
saying, dog? Hold up. What
Yo,
you saying? Woo! Gang member. Fuck. I was supposed to do something, but I'm not really doing nothing right now. What's up? Oh, we're talking like that? All right, bet. If it's a thing, bro, I got my cleats and shit ready. So if it's
he's on the phone with Drake, man. I had to mute him, bro. All right, yo, Eli, you already know, fam. Peace, bro. Yo, thank you guys for all showing up to the stream. Are
my
you
bad,
guys
my
okay?
bad.
Okay.
My bad. That was my bro. I'm talking about earlier kid culture.
True.
Yes,
Yeah, nah,
sir.
man. I just had to mute you real quick, just in case the boy calls.
Man, yeah, no, for sure. You can leak all the sauce. It's an accident, right?
Literally.
And yeah.
But yeah, yo, Eli, you already know, fam.
Appreciate you.
I hope you have a good rest of
Yeah,
your day, fam. Thanks for coming.
for
You
sure. You
you put
too.
on a master class for everybody, so yo, you already know,
Yeah,
bro.
we fucked that shit up. So we did.
Yes, sir, bro. You already know holla when you're back in the city, bro.
Oh, for sure.
All right, yo, don't know, fam.
Yeah.
Yo, everybody, peace out. Thanks for coming. Love you all. Peace.